What is Timfest and how does it relate to Teepa's Snow Approach Foundation's Gala celebration this year? Let's listen to Kathy and Sarah's story.
Hello from historic Hillsborough, North Carolina. I'm Kathy LaFone.
And I'm Sarah LaFone.
And we're here observing World Awareness Week for a brain disorder called frontotemporal degeneration. Probably something many of you have not heard of, but we're hoping through this Awareness Week to raise awareness about this type of dementia, type of brain disorder that is the most common form of dementia affecting people between the ages of 40 and 60. It is quite disruptive to young families. It is a challenge to diagnose. And so Sarah and I are here just sharing a little bit about our involvement with frontotemporal degeneration and why we think it's important to let you know about it, to keep raising awareness and helping others. The person affected by frontotemporal degeneration in our family was my husband, Tim LaFone, Sarah's father. He was affected in his late 40s, and we honor him in a number of ways.
One of the ways, my father, Tim, was an entertainer, a person who loved bringing joy to other people, loved making weird jokes that got a rise out of anyone. And so you might be wondering why there's a prosthetic leg behind us. My dad, from a very young age, had a prosthetic leg. And every year we do an event called Timfest to celebrate my dad. We figure the best way to celebrate him is to have a day that's just community and music. And so we, at a local place in Hillsborough, have a bunch of music at a bar, and everyone kind of comes and hangs out, families. We kind of hand out some of my dad's favorite snacks and things, chocolate, Dr. Pepper, cookies, what else? Trail mix. We kind of do some staples every year. And every year we encourage people to put donations into my dad's leg for AFTD. I find that just the novelty of dunking dollars in the leg really gives people some entertainment value, and I think he would really love that.
And we're here to do our part to put frontotemporal degeneration, to put FTD on its last leg. And we're happy that you're here to share with us and to honor all the people and all the families that are affected by this disease, and to let others know too.
2 years ago, we connected with Kathy and Sarah, and something got added to Timfest. Me. They had me do a short little bit, a combo of music, comedy, and information about brain change. In other words, FTD is not just another dementia, and Tim was not just another person. We're all individuals, and when we come together, wow, we can make a difference. So we've been working with Kathy and Sarah in the Hillsborough area, and Orange County Lockdown last year presented at the Gala for us. Here's the thing, we're going to do it again this year, only this time the Gala's in Hillsborough, right where we want it to be. In other words, this community that was already supportive of different types of dementia is now starting to come together into an inclusive community where people can get what they like, want, and need locally. Oh, if you're part of our conference, all you have to do is click a button to come to the gala and join us. Oh, yeah, for a donation, because we are trying to build a community. And if you are local, well, there's ways for you to hook in too. And if you're coming internationally just for the gala, hey, be part of our community, even just for a short window of time. What we're talking about here is a community that supports everyone where they are and helps them get to a new place, one of acceptance, knowledge, and skill, so that we become a dementia competent community. And the example we set here can be transitioned elsewhere in the world.
Join us for Teepa Snow's Snow Approach Foundation Gala this year. Secure your ticket at www.teepasnow.info/2023 Gala.